Hello, hello. Good afternoon to those of you guys joining live. It's been a while, I know. Oh, there is music in the game. That's not good. Let's turn it off. Come on, here, please. Oh, that took a while. All right, I've got to do 3 group runs, and I'm thinking probably the quickest and easiest way would be with this girl, or maybe her mirror on the Empire side, but the gear is on this one, so I thought instead of just switching left and right. I've got the achievement here. Ooh, I have a quest in progress apparently. I wonder if it would be an immediate pop-up. Everybody is asking for a tank. It's lovely. Wow. Okay, almost immediate. I suppose that's good. Ooh, level 21. Really nasty. Hey, Chaos. It's an earlier live stream, so yes, some of you guys joining live, or that will be joining live, will probably be surprised. I haven't streamed in a while. I don't have a habit of regularly live streaming. I haven't been live streaming for the past maybe 2 years or something. Wow, the level 21 is busy. Maybe in an instance. But I thought I would use this opportunity today, even though it's going to be old, classic content, flashpoints, uprisings, things like that. Oh, actually just flashpoints, because uprisings are a little bit maybe not boring. I have to find some other term to describe them. Probably not best for a pug and not best for a healer in story mode. Let's put it like this. I didn't even see what I... Ugh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Malgus is... I believe I left Malgus on the thumbnail for the live stream, so yes, it's appropriate. I do have one of those, actually 2 of those. Maybe I ought to use it. Why not? I ranked up just from starting conversation. I like that. And someone's watching the cutscenes, apparently.
Have faith in our...
I won't. Engine next.
Hey, Miro. What the hell is happening? Wow. Don't remember if that cutscene is that long, but it certainly was felt longer than what it should be. Yeah, I'll probably be doing some DPS here. Out of boredom. Or maybe not. That's one of the toughest pools, actually, for the whole Flashpoint. I mean, trash pools. Ooh, I'm curious to see if they fixed the first boss, well, let's call it the second boss then. There is a mini-boss before we fight the bomb hunter. It would appear I'm not going to be useless, because look at that. Korai. Oh, that's a cool name. Korai is taking a hell of a lot of damage. But then again, it's normal for a sentinel. Got a shadow, a sentinel, and are you a commando? Oh, vanguard. Oh, yeah, I should have known by the rifle. Yeah, that's the event. You've guessed it. And look at that, nobody's taking damage now. I'm actually curious to see if any random flashpoint or uprising would do it, or you just have to queue up through the group finder. So for the next run, I'm going to give it a try and see if it's possible. Queue for just 1 or 2 or 5 of flashpoints and not all of them. It doesn't say it has to be a random one.
Your Republic's disinterest in their species led them right into my care. Thank you.
If any of you guys wants to join for the next run, you're welcome to do so. It's a legacy thing, so I don't mind switching to Empire side if anybody wants to run with me. If not, I'll just continue with group finder with this girl. Every time I need something random and quick, I usually log into my healers. They get a quicker and easier pop. Plus, it's a lot more fun when there is at least one healer in the group. My Sith Warrior playthrough. Oh wow, that was what, 12 live streams, I believe, with the old microphone back on Twitch, I think, right? Or I'm mistaken. I think I did that live walkthrough when I was still streaming to Twitch. Oop. Oh crap. Hey Anna.
Just heard from the Supreme Commander.
Happy Saturday to all you guys. I hope that you're going to enjoy your stay here for the next up to 2 hours maybe. I don't think I'll survive longer than this. Plus, we've got some special homemade Mexican dinner. I forgot which one, but it's Mexican. You know, unfortunately, before you start that very long playlist with the Jedi Knight, it was a long and very fun journey for me, but at some point, I don't remember what exactly happened, something made me stop it, and I never finished actually the story progression. My character now is level 50 something, I think, Sabrosa, and the dark side version of the Jedi Knight story was so much fun. The dark side of the Trooper story was also a lot of fun. I'm hyping myself for Anthem already. I've got another video releasing shortly after the live stream tonight, but if you've seen the post on VULKK.com, you've already seen the video as well. It's a quick update on what's coming in about 7 days, in about a week, for EA Play. They revealed what's going to happen with Anthem during the EA Play. Oh! Yeah, we were supposed to probably interrupt that one. Okay, the turret seems to be working. Yeah, the turret is working. That's a surprise. We pushed the ship back. Well, I've got... let's see. Specifically for the healers, I've got 1 scoundrel and 2 operatives, I believe, here on this server. But I've never played the smuggler, the scoundrel and operative, anything else but a healer. I don't enjoy leveling as a healer, so ever since level 50 I've been using a friend to help me with heroics usually, level up quicker. And with this girl specifically, I went through the storyline just so I could have her available. Oh damn it. Stop taking so much damage, please. Nobody is going for this, so let me actually go and pop it for everyone. Even though I take the big chunk, so it's always a good idea. If you need heal, you go to the go-to station, because it heals you the most. the ship never came back. I don't know if that's because we're doing the veteran mode of the Flashpoint for some other reason. Never mind. That was a good and quick kill. No bug, no issues. Or maybe bug in our favor.
And others will flock to continue his fight.
I would very much like to try Anthem, but unfortunately I live on the other side of the world, and apparently the game will be playable during the event next week. But at least the good news is that the live stream will cover everything from the presentations on 9th of June, and we'll all be able to see what's happening. Come on, stealth up, please. There we go. What's the Flashpoint I've played the most? Probably Hammer Station. Yeah, unfortunately for me as well. I can tell you the Flashpoint I've played the least, that's for sure the Colicoid War games. And I think that's the Flashpoint everybody has played the least on both sides. There is a small chance that the Flashpoint I've played the most could be SLS. I'm not really sure, I don't think it's true, but there is a chance for that, because I farmed SLS like mad when it was the best source for light side and dark side points many years ago. No, they will never run out of the mini pets. You're absolutely right on that. I think I have 4 or 5 of those already. I have to actually check. I meant to check earlier and I forgot. And you just reminded me. I've got 2 from the Gree event, and I believe I've got 3, however many they are, from the referral links. So that should make 5. Oh, plus the hidden one from CZ. The Zerka area. So yeah, that's 6 droids already. This one would be the 7th. And they never run out of color schemes and color reskins. Hey, Captain Braveheart. It's nice to see the chat living up again, because Brett, I caught most of you guys out of a surprise. I never announced the live stream today. I had planned since yesterday, since I knew that I wanted to do that quick and hopefully painless achievement for the new mini pet. But hey, blue is my favorite color, and I will most likely never ever use that Defender mini pet. I never use pets in general, but it's nice to have them. I tried to collect every in-game mount and every in-game... I tried, not so much anymore. In-game mount and mini pet. The only one I'm definitely missing and will probably never get is the mount drop from Master Mode's Dread Palace. I don't think I'll ever get to do that again. And I just said an absolute, you know, only Sith deals in absolute, but I really don't see myself going Nightmare Operations anytime again. It's always a good sign for the DPS of the team when you take the first droid before the shield of the second one drops down. It's not so hard to achieve anymore, but it's always a good sign. Hey Jim. I guess you already completed your own achievement, Jim, because apparently I was napping when you sent me the message on Discord asking me to join you. Oh, I hate the HK boss fight. It's one of my least favorite boss fights. This one, I mean. The HK boss fight on the Imperial version of the Flashpoint is really cool. Not this Flashpoint, actually. What was the name where you fight HK? It's the alternative to Maelstrom Prison.
How fatally short-sighted.
Hello, Max 6. Welcome back. What the hell was the name?
These stealth fighters are
Help
giving
me
us
out.
fleet trouble.
It's the one where you see Revan.
They keep coming.
on the Empire side. It's a mid-level flashpoint. Well, it used to be. Now it's any level flashpoint. The Foundry! Thank you, thank you. That's the one I was thinking about. And if my memory serves me well, you do fight HK there, right? Yeah, that's the HK fight. In a big square room with some generators on the sides. Well, now since you mentioned it, how about you share some of that nice Scottish whiskey in the rum? I always liked that crazy guy, but actually I like him in the next conversation. It's a lot of fun. Arkiswold.
You aren't going to fire the super laser.
I'm not going to fire.
This was also one of my favorite flashpoints up until the moment when Bauer changed the last boss fight. It was annoying, at times buggy. Many of the players never knew the mechanic with the push element at the very end of the boss fight, but it was really fun. How long will I be streaming? No more than 2 hours probably. I've got a special dinner coming up and I don't want to be late for it. So probably about an hour 40. Okay, someone is definitely watching the cutscenes, so I'm not going to skip them, I suppose, in the future. Not that we've got many left. Oh crap. That guy jumped on him, right? Although, I don't know, he's not supposed to jump, he's a shadow. What the hell? Stop jumping, dude! That's the Sentinel now.
Your organic flailings amuse me.
Well, yeah, but I've already killed HK so many times in Star Wars Galaxies many years ago that I've grown immune to it.
Mockery. Your organic flailings amuse me.
Unless... oh crap.
Prepare
Any of you guys
to die.
played Star Wars Galaxies? On Mustafar there was that boss fight where you fight HK, although right now I'm not entirely sure if that was the original HK or another one.
Closure. Master World's upgrades have perfected my assassinate.
%. We should be... oh crap, these things reset? I forgot about that. Man, it's a little bit of a shame having to use the quarter stations when I'm the healer. But
Master World's upgrades
why not, since they're there and they make the fight even more easy and quick. I can do some pew-pew from time to time.
Warning. Severe damage sustained.
Yeah.
Systems failing.
I have a feeling they will bring Malgus back for something final when the game is ready to stop existing, or maybe the content stop rolling. Malgus would be a part of the last content as a revival. I just don't get why he was the main attraction in the collector's edition. For those of you guys who remember, there used to be a collector's edition of this game when it launched, before it went free to play. Malgus had that awesome figure that was part of the collector's edition, and they just killed him off in a middle level flashpoint. Well, obviously it wasn't middle level back then because the level cap was 50, the flashpoint was level 48, 49, so almost end game. Nonetheless, we killed the biggest and most interesting villain. One of them, okay, in a mediocre flashpoint. ABBA. Haha, interesting. There are rumors about ABBA's revival. Really?
Shoot!
Okay, let's hear that guy.
Beautiful machines ruined because of you. Emperor Malgus will be furious. He'll disown the Schism Collective or worse. Unless you put in a word for us with the Republic.
Disable the station's shields and I'll mention your cooperation to the Supreme Commander.
Of course. It will take some
That's
clever
good to deal.
slicing, but that's my specialty. Schism Collective, this is Arcus World. Evacuate the space station and surrender to the Republic. Our time here is up. And to commemorate our newfound friendship, I'll
forgot
program
his
our
weird
Flux
ears,
cannons to fire
earlobes.
on the stealth armada.
Wow, ugh.
Just a few more minutes.
That's like Elvish on steroids. One more boss fight. I suppose we are not going for the bonus boss. Or why not, actually?
The station's cannons are firing on the stealth armada. Whatever you did, it's working.
I'm just glad we don't do Hammer Station, actually. Ever since the change to Conquest and, of course, the change to the rewards from Hammer Station, people have been farming it less and less. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but since the last time I finally found what the hell was wrong with my bot, so the Stream Elements bot is not so spammy anymore. Or
One of
shouldn't
you
be, I
has vowed
hope.
to join the new empire. But which one? I'm
Hey, Trio.
certainly not telling.
How are you doing? We used to count that champion guy as a boss or a mini boss for some reason. Don't remember if he used to drop something as a reward. Maybe he did. Or a chance to drop a gear of some piece. I don't think you should wonder about that. I think the answer, to me at least, seems fairly simple. It's because EA wants the money and they don't care about the content. As long as it's Star Wars, they can get away with a lot of money earned just because of the title, and very little effort placed, just like they've done with the first, and unfortunately with the second Battlefront game. The solo season of Battlefront 2 has been a total disappointment so far. And since it's actually halfway through, I don't expect the second half would be any better. Whatever maps they managed to add. And for Star Wars The Old Republic, I don't know why, but for so many years, BioWare and EA could have made great money with a little more support for this game. As far as I remember, one of the competitor games on the MMO front, The Elder Scrolls Online, it had a terrible start. Everybody hated on the game when it launched, and right now it's a very popular game. They've built a lot on top of the foundations upon launch. Yeah, don't push these guys, they don't die. I really have, I don't know why, I don't have any background, but I have high hopes for Anthem. I just want to believe that both BioWare and EA learned their lessons with the mistakes they've done in the past. Plus the total disaster of the loot box fiasco from last year with, oh crap, with Battlefront 2. That's gotta be a nice ring. I haven't played Origins in, well, many years actually. I played twice through the game, but I never finished the expansion For expansions, I remember just the first one. The one where the dead guy started talking. Okay, let's see what Malgus has to tell us.
Come, watch the final moments of your Republic fleet. Even without our flux cannons, my stealth fighters are crippling your pathetic armada. Soon the Republic's failure will be complete, and nothing will stand in the way of the new Empire.
You've clearly lost your mind.
My plans are completely lucid.
Warning. Shields shutting down. Station defenses offline.
Arcus Woad. Well played.
Oh, hi there, Airs. I didn't see your greeting. I always like greeting back people.
Somebody sounds like they're afraid.
I will teach you respect.
Oh, that's the same mask. I haven't paid attention, apparently. Our Vanguard seems to be mirroring Malgus' outfit. Or at least... Oh no, that's not the Vanguard. So who is it then? The Shadow?
Emergency warning. Safety overrides disengaged.
Oh,
Power core set to self-destruct.
it's the
This
second
station
one.
will explode.
Okay, let's start skipping. No, we are not skipping. Alright.
I'm going to enjoy taking you down.
Come. Show me the
Well, Origins
strength of
is a
your
really long game
Republic.
to finish if you do every side activity. Plus, if you decide to go for the other Origins, as in play a different class with a different beginning, it's get even more different.
For the new Empire.
Ah, the Shadow then, okay.
Thank you again
And now,
for dealing with Dark
this is the most
Arho.
boring
You
Flashpoint
certainly made my
fight
job
ever.
easier.
Honestly, I don't think I can come up with another more boring... Ooh, holy crap. Was the in-game sound a little bit too loud? Nobody mentioned it, but I forgot to check it. And it does seem to have been a little bit too loud.
Enough games.
How is it now? My voice compared to Malgus? He even forced me to think about kiting. Hey, Mark.
Feel an Emperor's wrath.
Just hope someone will interrupt the lightning so we don't suffer too much.
Enough games.
Okay. Got my hots running. Wow. Might wanna run. Oh, you are a brave girl who doesn't run.
I should have killed you on Ilum when I had the chance.
Inquisition.
Games.
Honestly, I was rushing through Inquisition to get to the later levels when I get to unlock the special abilities. And then I finished the game a little disappointed in the very end. I don't know why. I didn't rush as in skip the content. I was just playing a lot in the very beginning, hoping that the later levels and the special abilities would make the gameplay more enjoyable. It didn't. There was something missing in Inquisition, and I never managed to place what exactly was missing for me. Okay, that wasn't so easy after all. Hey, DJ.
Won't let you miss the celebration. Get to the hangars. I'll see you there.
Secondary systems failure. Core power levels critical.
Okay, Flashpoint finished.
Warning. Estimated blast
exit,
radius
please.
1.92 kilometers. Minimum safe distance 2.4 kilometers.
So that's one.
Reactor
Yeah, it's
open.
already listed in the
Primary
achievement in the
systems
bottom right.
failing. Meltdown
Although
imminent.
you probably won't see it, it's too small. Your living room, previous location, exit location. Do I have... No, I don't have to get there and finish anything. Alright. DJ, I've got a nice surprise for you because you've been regular and you've asked me quite a few times already, so I hope that you would enjoy this, your new role. You don't have to do anything special, of course, it's just a matter of respect from me to you, and because you've asked for it. Oh wait. Right, so yeah, let's go to something else. Do I want to risk for a operation? Let's go to the fleet and see how things are moving there. I might be able to catch maybe operation under construction and join quickly. I was very disappointed from the second Dragon Age game. It started very nice because I quite frankly enjoyed the fast-paced action gameplay from the second Dragon Age, but then again, after 5 or maybe 6 hours, I don't know, when the area started repeating again and again and again, and the story was nothing special really. I was waiting for the story to develop and it never did. Let's see. Explosive conflict, last boss. Haha, that's interesting. Hey Rico, how late is it for you now? Is it early morning already? I can't even remember the name of the guy from the second game. He was a part of the third game as well, but as a side character. What's the name of the main guy there? The guy with the black hair and the beard. Huh. Can't really remember. Hawk. Thank you. Was it with the E at the end? You say so. Karagas Palace veteran mode. What the? Oh. Alright. Apparently, my healer is not geared up as I thought, so let's check out. Maybe I just ought to switch to another character. It's legacy based, so it doesn't matter which character you do this with. Or shouldn't. What do I want to do? Do I want to respect this to a tank? And no. Not today. What do we say to that? Not today. Hey, I'm form. Okay, let's join up for another one. Suppose I could do maybe not veteran. I don't think I would enjoy, plus it might be slower if anybody actually ever does a veteran uprising with the group finder. Yeah, that's a really bad sign. Nothing happening. Oh wait, holy crap. Let me include the veteran flashpoints. This is actually the one thing that should pop immediately. Haha, there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 2 level 18s. Nothing personal. I'm just not ready to do this. And now, I wonder if I'm punished. Is there a punishment for rejecting? That's actually a good point, Robert. Yeah, I like the idea of mages versus Templars, and we get a little bit of insight of what's happening, but no. The repeatable areas was the biggest drawback for me. I don't understand ever why BioWare allowed level 14 players to join PvP. What can they do with 2.5 active abilities and a couple of passives? Where's the fun in this? I don't understand why they allow high-level flashpoints designed to be high-level flashpoints to be played by level 15 players. It's a really stupid decision, and I absolutely never understood it. The minimum level should be like, I mean, probably based on the flashpoint, but I realized that they want to have more content available for lower-level players. So maybe put something like level 30, 35 as a minimum requirement to do the flashpoints, or maybe even split them in different tiers. Okay, the healer is low level, but hopefully we can manage that. 44 is not a lower level anyway. Got to see where we're going. I'll see any moment now. Don't be Hammer Station, don't be Hammer Station. Okay, that's good. 3, and you have to do them today or tomorrow. I don't know exactly the end time, but I do know that it's by the end of Sunday. Probably early Monday. For me. And for you. What do we have? Sentinel, Shadow, and the Scoundrel Healer. Cool.
She's a beauty. We'll ride her in.
Are we skipping? Maybe not. Oh, where is my chat?
We've saved Corellia from an old empire. Today we'll...
Most.
The imps are gunning for Malgus too. Still, I'd keep an eye on him.
Please select an available travel route.
How exactly did I get to play both of the Elam flashpoints one after another? I'm actually playing them in reverse order, but doesn't matter. I liked Corellia in solo. In fact, the first, I don't know how many, 15, 20 minutes of the movie were the best in my opinion.
I'll do my best to keep Malgus's forces off your back.
It seems we will be skipping these corridors here, right? Yes, we are. That's nice. Everybody here? Oh, this wasn't good. You haven't seen Solo yet? I'm wondering if I should go now and see it third time, or maybe wait a little while longer. There is one very special, it's called Tsar room. And if you don't know, Tsar in Bulgarian and in some other cultures means something like a king. We don't call it a king, we call it a Tsar. And that's what the room is called, the cinema room, with very special recliner chairs and personal deliveries. You want popcorn or anything to drink, they just come to you and deliver it to you. Please, it's not funny anymore. Please stop doing it. Don't make me kick you. I did laugh actually, but it's still not funny. This one first, right? Okay.
Bring honor to Emperor Malgus.
I don't have any of the new augments and I personally don't care about them at all. As in, to me, they don't really exist.
Uniter of the Kalish tribes and destroyer of the Republic. Malgus will honor me for your death. Malgus.
I think they are waste of time and waste of resources. If you desperately want to min-max, or if you belong to a very large or a very hardcore focused guild, then these augments are probably way easier to get than what BioWare intended for them to be. But in general, I don't understand the idea of adding those augments just to sink some more money and time into people farming them. It's nice that for those absolute min-maxers you can actually have 109.99 accuracy percentage if you wanted to. For PvE, that's the absolute perfect value that you can achieve at the moment. But the price for the augments is just beyond ridiculous. I am using ultra low, yes, and I did a very quick check before I actually launched the stream. The delay should be between 4 and 6 seconds, plus minus. EA knows how to build the hype. Unfortunately, that's something they do very well. And I think the hype will be real for Anthem. I think they will show just the best parts of the game that are completed already, and they will make some more promises, and I don't know. I really want this game to be successful because I need a new game to enjoy. Not that I'm leaving this one, of course. But I need another one to add. And I want that one to be Anthem. Anthem seems to be the kind of game I would enjoy, unless the RNG is way too ramped up. I guess we're not doing bonus bosses either, since nobody's collecting those special thingies. I know, DJ, you care about the next Assassin's Creed, which apparently there are already leaks and rumors that it's going to be released by the end of this year. I don't know how that's possible, but if it is, then I'll definitely check it out because I really loved Origins. And of course, the rumors are that the next game will be a continuation of Bayek's story for some reason. Gotta say, I expected a little bit more from the story of the second DLC of Origins. About the dead pharaohs. It just wasn't enough. And the dead pharaohs that spawn in random places around the cities and around the map overall just wasn't fun. Maybe because it took too long to beat them for no good reward. It's been officially teased? Okay. That's new to me. Are we actually... Oh no. We're not going for the bonus. I think the reason for the 236 and 240 to not feature power augments is because all the other stats are capped and they're now adding power to all the other augments as a bonus. I think that's their reason for not creating specific power augments, because I personally believe most of us would be using the power augments, or as you call them, the overkill augments. That's their real name. I would definitely be, if I wanted to farm those new augments, I would definitely be using the power augments, since with the new alacrity formula that's been discovered more than half a year ago, maybe now it's 1 year ago, there is very little choice for differentiation of gearing and builds. Everybody goes for one of the two optional alacrity thresholds, and everybody usually goes for the higher one, because otherwise you would hit increased incredible diminishing returns on crit. 5-second teaser without a sound. What the hell is that? Official, really? Doesn't sound official. Oh, come on. Yeah, my Watchman gameplay is a lot smoother after I switched to the high alacrity threshold as well. As you can probably see, for this guy, he's not optimized anywhere. Kind of close on the accuracy, but not really. But then again, his gear spans from pretty much all possible levels, including these old augments. Look at that. 220 armoring. Haha, nice. The joy of having bolster buff. Crap, that guy fell out of the radius. I am excited about 6.0, but I'm a little disappointed that BioWare refuses to tell us when are they planning to do that. I think the more time passes, the more I start to believe that 6.0 is not going to happen until the end of next year. Because early in 2019 we get Anthem. It would be ridiculous to have a new expansion compete with Anthem in the beginning of next year. So that leaves the next expansion to SWTOR to be at the end of next year. That's 2 full years with no real new content and just some flashpoints. But yeah, of course, I am excited to have it, because any kind of new content is better than no content. There will be new content. They will increase the level and we will get some kind of a story. The storyline they teased with the last roadmap is probably another prelude, like we've had those with the previous expansions. Maybe 2, 3, 4 flashpoints, and then finally an expansion. Should I? Nah. Oops, sorry.
Bombs away! I'm tracking a stealth commander fighter. He just took out an Imperial attack wing by himself. Blast, lost him.
You never know. They may actually decide to surprise us with a one-man operation like tomorrow. Ugh. But they still call it an operation, so... I completely lost interest in operations, thanks to the ridiculous cycle of releasing one boss every 3 or 4 months. The Arcade crap never felt like an operation to me. Even now when it's finished, it still doesn't feel like an operation. It feels like I'm doing something 1 year old plus an extra boss at the end. I was so strong against that release cycle, and I was so disappointed to see that they anyway went with it.
I am, as we speak,
Osaka.
my assassin is delivering a message to your Republic War Council. You have failed.
You'll fall, like so many men before you.
You would dare raise your hand against a Voss mystic? In that case...
You know, I'm thinking, if they... Crap, that was the wrong button. If they keep making Assassin's Creed games every year or every other year, I wouldn't be surprised if any of the ancient Balkan countries or regions actually becomes playable and explorable. Not really sure how assassins would fit into our history here, but you never know. I managed to fit in the assassins in Egypt, somehow. Whoa!
At this rate, you'll never stop my assassin from executing your supreme commander.
We should have interrupted that one, yep.
I grow tired of your impertinence.
Hi, Kiro.
VULKK, I have failed you.
Today, the Voss mourn the passing of a great man.
Oh, I've got email. Yeah, that's probably the legacy reward from 2 days
lied to your
ago.
people and was responsible for thousands of deaths here on Ilum.
You cannot understand.
This is Kentaurus.
I've been hoping for Malgus to come back to the game in any form or shape for so many years now. I don't really think, honestly, he will be a part of 6.0. I would love to be wrong, though.
Spare us, and my people join the Republic.
Show Malgus' supporters the kindness of the Republic. And Cole,
No rough stuff. Not a problem.
What I would love to do is a new reworked form of the original Rakata outfit. This is actually the Rakata outfit, but there is a lookalike that's craftable. There is a lookalike, I believe, that's available from the cartel market. Correct me if I'm mistaken on that part. I would love it if BioWare goes back and rework some of these old classic armors. Make them a little bit more properly shaped, more 3D, more realistic, and not just skins and colors. Do I have to complete this? Yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't. That's a second flashpoint completed. One more to go, and the droid will be mine. In case you haven't seen that or heard it yet, the achievement grants you the droid as soon as you complete it. So you don't have to wait for the droid to be delivered via email or anything else. I don't think they can achieve the quality of Origins if they make these games every 2 years. From what I've read, Origins has been developed for over 4 years actively, and probably even before that. All right, let's try with VULKK and see what I will get into. No, there is no date about 6.0. There is absolutely no information. As a matter of fact, there is an interview with Charles Boyd for the Passionately Casual podcast. And since I never catch their live shows live, because they live stream in the middle of the night for me, I'll have to wait for that show to be uploaded as a podcast, and I'm eager to see what he has to say. Hello, Caleb. I'm wondering if you would be willing to reveal something about the next expansion. They refuse to even call it an expansion. They've been calling it 6.0, always, including in the roadmap. Oh wait, did they mention it in the roadmap? No, okay. No, they didn't mention it. Alright. Oh crap, I have to switch gear again. Maybe next time. I'll leave it like this. I was doing some testing a few days ago, and apparently I didn't correct the gear that I'm wearing, but it doesn't matter for a Flashpoint. I can go with the low alacrity. Look at that critical though. Stuck through the roof. How many points is this? 2,151. That's about 350-ish points over the top when it's supposed to actually stop stacking crit, because diminishing return make the stat kind of useless. All right, let's see. Story uprising, veteran uprising, veteran flashpoint, master. I hope for a master flashpoint eventually, but I don't believe it's possible. And yes, Sam is not here, but he reminded me. Sam is one of my patrons. Yesterday he posted an image on my Discord notifying me and asking actually if I know about this bug. Look at this white border fake effect around the stem. It appears on the new highest, not so new anymore, on the highest tier of stems. Look at that white thing on the right and in the bottom around the icon. I never noticed that, and because he mentioned it yesterday, he showed me some screenshots from my own live streams when I play with this, with my characters and with these teams. And now I cannot unsee it. Damn it. So ugly. And it's also out of proportions. Okay, let me actually queue up. Wow! Master mode Flashpoint! That's awesome! Now give me Blood Hunt and let's be done with it. Come on. Come on, one more. Oh. Damn it. We get to do a master mode and we do one of the most... Is it possible I have it actually selected? Let me check. I might have actually personally selected Atis, because I do remember wanting to do that for whatever reason at some point, not long ago. So, can I actually check what I have here? Nope. Okay.
Someone just land out there. This is
Never mind.
Survey
We're
Team
doing
689
Atis
Mark
hard mode. I
Our
mean,
comm
master
systems are
mode.
badly damaged. Strongly advise you do not approach the ruins. Repeat, this is Republic Survey Team 689 Mark 1. I don't know who's hearing this, but most of us are already dead.
Okay. I guess someone is capable of bypassing the bomb. Tactical. I love that name. Introducing personal stories based on a class is something BioWare doesn't do, not because they don't want or because they don't have ideas, it's because paying to so many different voiceover actors is, I suppose, impossible for the company right now. Because it seems to me that nobody is really spending any resources on Star Wars The Old Republic in the past few years. So basically all we get as content is literally just squeezed in with whatever minimal funding the game receives. I'm still happy with what they did for Anthem though. It was a cool Flashpoint. Definitely the best out of the three. What are we doing now? Are we skipping those? Come on.
Our leader was a fool. The Republic sent us to this planet to learn, to see. And we have seen so much. We hear his voice in our minds.
Yeah, that's easier.
A rescue
You want to
mission?
skip.
A cleanup crew? No matter. You will embrace his word, as we did. Again, and we will be his favored children.
That's it. Drop it in the middle. We don't need to pay attention to the green goo. Which Sentinel spec is the most entertaining? Definitely Concentration. It's probably also the best one to play at the very moment. Combat has been one of my favorites for so many years, but unfortunately after the last change and the fix to the clipping bug, it hasn't been fun at all. I hate to admit that. And Watchman is just too damn restricting.
For 1,000 years.
It's no fun to play with multiple mobs that die quickly around you, so that leaves Concentration. Concentration and Fury for the Empire is really fun at the moment. That's what I'm playing right now. Definitely works for Elder Scrolls because there is some funding for the game. Developers there are working very hard and producing actually real new content frequently. That's a big difference between ESO and SWTOR, I think. What's happening now? We can't decide? so many times it has been requested, and I don't really see the biggest need to be able to repeat the classic storylines. I understand that someone wants to play just the storylines, but I think one of the major driving points for these things to not be repeatable is so that you have to be a subscriber to actually truly enjoy the storylines while leveling up, because otherwise you will be forced to do side content and you would get delayed and distracted. So to me it feels like BioWare wants you to be a subscriber. And what the hell is happening now? Okay, we can push forward, that's fine. How many odds did you make? Come on, count them now. You want to be a voice actor for free? Okay. Not really sure why that guy left. We've lost the healer. 19. Okay, that's not a terribly high number. All of them 17th ranked 300. Okay, that's a big deal. Well, we've got to solve this first. Meh. No healer wants to join, that's not good. We might end up doing this with a companion. And that's going to be some trouble now. I don't think if I can actually rename the bot. It's an automatic bot placed here since I started using the Stream Elements user interface tools. If I want a custom bot name, I'll probably have to create a new one for myself. Anybody wants to bring a companion? I can bring mine. He's not very high level, but he will do.
Someone call a doctor? Polto incoming!
No, I have no experience with Asus customer support. I do have bad experience from the Bulgarian customer support from Asus, but it's nothing like the original, so anyway. Come on, survive a little bit more. We can do that. Oh crap, next wave. That's not good. Yeah, another wave of ads will probably finish us off. Damn it. We can still kill the boss, I hope. No! Okay. That wasn't easy. You need 3 group runs through the activity windows. It can be PV or PvP, it doesn't matter. And you need to do them today or tomorrow. Oh, please, please, have a shortcut. Nice. Yeah, that saves us a lot of fights. Hey, Mitchell. I love the interior of this place, and it's so claustrophobic. Nobody ever, including me, pays attention to the design, especially above us. Are we? No, 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 we are not killing. No! Pull it here, please. No! Okay, at least it's the 2 guardians. That's less terrible than bringing the other one as well.
He has been waiting for you. He will take your bodies and your ship, and the galaxy will be his again.
I think the last boss fight should be relatively easy, right? It's the big guy that we killed. That's the toughest one to companion heal.
I speak in his name, the Lord of Heart and I. Challenge us.
Oh, damn, that's a lot of damage.
You are nothing here.
It's not easy to heal with a companion, I suppose.
The wrath of Bodal Kresh.
Come on, Doc, come closer.
Is this the end of old Doc?
Okay. And that's not good. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. He's going all the way to the one who spawned already. That's not good. I honestly thought that's something Zentrax would say only. Never seen anybody else mention I see dead people. But it's nice to see it's catching up. Oh, he's actually going to kill it. It's been what, 15, 20 minutes, and not a single healer has queued up for a master mode. Yeah, it's not like there is no option here. I see I've excluded the most annoying ones to pug, and for some reason Terrell 5 as well. Oh. Hey, Sidious. I like the question here. How do you want to be revived? One choice and it's not available. Good one. To be honest, I've never paid attention to this yellow text here. How do you want to be revived? 6.5 years and I don't remember ever reading that text. Someone joined and left immediately. Who's this? What's that? The Shadow. Our Shadow is happy that we got a healer, and this is Master Mode. You can't actually get anything else but a healer, because that's what we are missing. Hey, Alex. Yeah, nobody wants to heal. I'm always happy to heal on Master Mode, but every time I join with my healer, it's always a story mode. I mean, Veteran mode, sorry. Tactical mode, Veteran mode, whatever. It's the one where healer isn't really needed and nobody is paying attention to mechanics or anything.
I speak in his name, the Lord of Heart and I.
Yeah, it's a little bit better with the Rio healer, look at that. Plus, yeah, that's true actually. My companion got stuck at the entrance and he was not able to reach most of the players when they got to the stairs.
Fools! How could you hope to challenge us? This was his place.
Don't target me, don't target me, don't target me. Woohoo! Oh, the healer. Well, that's fine. Stay away from fire. Stay away from fire. What the hell? How did I target that one? Never mind. That was a brain fart, I suppose.
Of power. You are nothing here. Feel the wrath of Bodal Kresh.
I'm not really certain if and what kind of a coverage I will do for the new Warzone, or I think actually the arena will be first before the Warzone. But anyway, yeah, it's very likely that I will do something, but depends on the time of day, on the when they release the patch, what else is included in the patch. Oh, come on.
This was his place of power. You are nothing here!
Hey, what's happening, DJ? Don't play with the customers.
Feel the wrath of Bodal Kresh.
Oh, that's so wrong to say. Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you, Alex. Come on! There we go.
In another 1,000 years.
Yeah, why not? I don't have that one. Okay, I have completed the achievement and come on, droid. Did it actually show? I don't see it here. Did it actually show here, directly here? Let's see. It was a name B something, right? There we go. It actually appeared right here. They didn't even give me an icon to activate. Okay, let's take a look at what do we have. And it's probably not the best place to view it. Okay, let's exit. Don't have to finish anything for Atis. $34, really? It was 31, 32 in the hottest part of the day today here in Sofia. What? Because the group disbanded, my exit area got cancelled, or? Never mind. That should take me to... I was on Rishi, unless I moved... Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the fleet, of course. The image actually shows you where you land. Come on. I want to go to Rishi. Or maybe I can explore the pet here as well. Let's see. MB-6 Micro Defender Droid. So yeah, you guys were curious. That's the little thing. You have to play 3 group contents. Through group run, to 3 group runs through the activity finder. And you get that little... How many of that droid do I have? Let's see. So... Is that's 1. 2. I suppose that's 3. 4, 5. What the hell is this? That's not the same. 6. 7. Really? Already on 7? 8? That must be the most popular droid. 8. What's this? No, that's not the same. Still on 8, unless I miscounted something somewhere, or maybe I've missed something. Yeah, so I think I can almost confirm without double checking it that we've got 8 of these little guys. Now, not this actually. Let me spawn the new one, so I would be correct when talking about that. MB... Where the hell is it? MB-6, that one. I counted 6 of these guys for different events. 3 or 4 for the referrals. Thank you very much to all of you guys using my referral links over the years. What else do we have? 2 from the Gree event, 1 from Zerka, and 1 from here. Am I correct? The pet collector, yes, thank you. Okay, that was the live stream for today. Let me give you a little small surprise and a gift. That's a one-time code for one of you guys to use. And it's 450 Cartier coins. I actually have one more. Oh crap, I copied the wrong code. That's my mistake, don't use it. That's the full code, I forgot to copy the first. That's a code that Eric Mosco gave me to give away to whoever I want, like 4 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever. And since I haven't been live streaming much because of the lack of content, thank you, Bauer, I haven't been able to give away these things. And let me give you one more because of the screw up. If anybody claims this code, please let us know in the chat so everybody else doesn't really have to keep trying, and you would know that the code has been used already. There is another code for 450 Cardio coins. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. I hope you have enjoyed this random, unexpected, for you probably, and to some extent for me as well, live stream. There will be an Anthem-related short update video released in about an hour or so. I don't want to push it out just right after the live stream. But again, if you've seen the article that I posted this morning on VULKK.com, you've already seen the video too. It's about 3 minutes long with quick update on what's coming to EA Play in a week. Good luck, everyone, with... not good luck. Enjoy the weekend, actually, is more appropriate. Enjoy the weekend, and I hope to see you soon with something. Whether it's more of this or something else, I'll see.